God bless America. Woo! It's currently 6, 7 now. Seven o'clock almost. Jamie called me like 20 minutes ago, woke me up, like, hey, let's go fishing. Okay. So I guess he had some people bail on him that we're supposed to go freshwater fishing with him. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna go see if the speck are biting yet, and bass fish, I assume. It's gonna be rough offshore, so can't get out there. Oh well.
What color float you in? You gotta get the big one.
Lunch. Alright, so with these jerk baits, put the hook through a little bit, poke it through, down, spin the hook, punch it through that little thing right there. It sits just like that, so you want about that much distance so you know about where to put your hook through. And you set it like that. This hook's a little big for this jerk bait, but oh well. You kind of fold the whole thing, shove it right through the middle. It should lay in there. And then I pinch that forward, let it slide back. Now it's weedless. No doubt catch it. So if your lure ever looks messed up, line looks chafed, anything, always change it. It's not worth losing a big fish. See my leader ever looks screwed up, or the lure's just looking weird or something, I mean, you're only out here for a day, so might as well make everything go to the best that it possibly can.
frogs.
So Jamie's using the old popper frog. He just lost a big one out over there. I'm just using a DOA cow jerkbait for saltwater stuff. But hey, it's working out here, so just caught that big bass, or decent bass on it. But so there's a few different ways to bass fish right now. We're throwing top waters, all that stuff. Generally, I mean, all that hydrilla out there, you can see lines going through it. That's where people have been dragging their top waters through it. I'm throwing a jerk bait kind of up on the top, just kind of running it right along the edges of all these and in the open water where there's a bunch of hydrilla around it, or whatever, sticks, whatever you can find. But, and then you can also do the flipping, which you seen us doing earlier. We're not good at freshwater fishing, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like, he don't know what he's talking about, and they're right, because I don't. But we get in the saltwater scene, then we're good. Oh. And how do we feel about that?
Freshwater.
Man, that sucked. That was a good fish. Caught him on. Got him to eat on the top water. Man. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. Crikey. Crikey. Pretty fish though. Got a ton of meat on them. Pokey things there. Eyeballs, nose, chin. Damage control. God bless America. Woo! What up, y'all? Back at the house, as you can see. Uploading some content on the computer, seeing how I'm doing with things. I definitely think the chest mount and the head mount helped out a ton. I was able to show what I'm doing, how I'm rigging baits, and how I'm hooking lures, stuff like that. And I actually filmed catching fish today and just having fun out there and trying to film things that I like to watch on YouTube, which I think most everybody likes to watch. I mean, kind of like everybody else, but I just want to be a little different. I mean, I know I'm a little different, so that's definitely gonna make for some good content, but hey, we'll see how it comes out. But I'm not that great at the editing part yet. I got my buddy Jeff doing the editing right now, and he is freaking doing a fantastic job. Like, I edited a little clip and watched it, and then he showed me his, and I'm just like, oh my God. Like, the stuff that he thought to do, cut here, add this there, is just unbelievable. So it's coming up on winter time here, and we're gonna be doing a lot more freshwater fishing. We're not very good at it, as you can see from that video today. Our heart lays out in the ocean and in the river, definitely more of the ocean. We're pretty good out there. We're not the best, but we definitely know a lot. River fishing we're pretty good into, but the freshwater we're definitely gonna put a lot more time in here soon and try to get better. I mean, when it's blowing 30, 40 miles an hour, you can go out in the freshwater and tuck up in somewhere and hide out, not get windburned and be beaten up, and it's not fun going out anymore, just getting the crap knocked out of you offshore. And you're breaking things on the boat and this and that. It's just not fun anymore. But we're definitely, we were fishing Headwaters today, which you got Headwaters, Stick Marsh, and Farm 13. They're all about 15 minutes away from my house to the south. Straight to the east of my house, we have Grant Ramp. which I mean, from there, another 8 miles south of that, you have Sebastian Inlet, so I'm pretty centrally located. I install garage doors for a living, so wintertime coming up, that's our slow time, so I'm definitely gonna be filming a lot more, and I'm hoping that by the time that happens, like, I'm gonna be comfortable with everything, because I just want everything to flow out, be as smooth as possible, be comfortable with the camera. I mean, I already am for the most part, but it's still just weird to remember to do things, and you know, I don't know, it's just hard to explain to you. Like, these guys that are doing it on YouTube, like, hands down to them, they're killing it for sure. It's definitely a lot harder. I mean, it's not, I knew it was gonna be hard, but just remembering to do things is the main thing. But I've been, ever since I've thought about doing the YouTube channel, like, my mind has just been going 24/7, like, what am I gonna film next? Where are we gonna go? And I'm super excited to be doing it, and I hope everybody else likes it too. Hey, if not, tell us what we should be doing, what not. I mean, I'm always down to learn and things like that. I mean, I fish a lot by myself too, so coming up in this wintertime, we have a lot of time to fish. If people live around here and you guys want to go fishing, just hit me up. If our schedules link, you can ride along. I mean, like I said, most of the time I'll be fishing by myself because I'll be off, my buddies will be working, so it'll be just me and the camera, which it's a lot safer going offshore with another person. So, but I definitely want to do a couple trips here soon, whether we go out to Louisiana or to the Keys or something. I know summertime we're gonna do a Bahamas trip. We all got 23-foot range offshore boats, so we're gonna be running those over. I'm sure my one buddy's gonna be running his bay boat over. So that'll be really cool to film. There's so much going on up here. Like, I'm excited to share it with everybody, and I think it's gonna be a really cool experience. And we used to mess around, me and one of my other buddies, probably 10, 12 years old. I mean, when we had the old VCR camera, I mean, way back in the day, we'd film and stuff. We kind of lost interest, and now that I've picked it back up again, like, I don't see myself setting it down. Like, it's so much fun. It does take a lot of time, a lot of money, whatever. I'm going out there anyway, I'm doing it, I might as well film what I'm doing. Like, it's just so much fun. Like I said, I hope everybody enjoys it as well. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I want to teach people if they want to learn or whatever, whether it's offshore, inshore, hunting, whatever kind of stuff we do. Like, I'm just going to try to help out as much as I can. So hopefully we should be having a lot of content pumping out here real soon, and there's usually not too many weeks where I don't fish. So there's always, I mean, even if it's hurricaning, I'm gonna find somewhere to go fish, and that's how I've always been, and it's not gonna change. So there should be a lot of cool things coming up to the channel, and hopefully everything goes good with it and people will enjoy it, and that's pretty much what I'm going for. So just gotta get a little better at the editing, or Jeff can take over that department and do that, because he is very good at it, and I will just be the film guy and making all the videos. But we'll see what happens. So hopefully here, probably, I know next week, I'm definitely gonna try to fish at least one day during the week. And then the weekend, I definitely wanna fish one day, and I'm pretty sure my nephew does skydiving. I'm gonna be going for a ride on a Vietnam helicopter. So I'm definitely gonna film that. That should be pretty awesome. So we will, you guys will see what's going on. And until then, tight lines, and we'll see you later.